Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you a cool glitch that was discovered on iOS 6, and what this glitch allows you to do is to customize your home screen. If you can see what I have here, you have these two spaces on the home screen. You can get as many of these as you want so that you can move your icons around and position them differently, not in just the strict grid format that Apple imposes on you. This doesn't require any jailbreak. Once again, it's a glitch in the operating system, so you will not need to jailbreak your phone to do this. This also works on iOS 6.1.4, so if you have updated to the newest version and lost your jailbreak, you will still be able to do this to get some level of customizability. Now, once you do this, you will have the ability to create these blank spaces that you can move around. You can see if we edit our apps and move apps around, we can get them to behave much like icons because they are sort of icons that are blank. You can see if we move the Notes app down, then we put it there and this blank space appears over there. Or we can pick the Notes app back up and move it in between those two, and it gets kicked back down to there. So it does behave exactly like you expect icons to, with the exception that it's a little bit harder since you can't see them, but it allows you to move them around anywhere on the screen as long as you're thinking about where you're moving them. You cannot drag these blank spaces directly. You can see if I tap there, it just makes me drag to the next screen, but you can manipulate them and get them to move on either side of an icon that you are dragging around. So in order to get these blank spaces yourself on your device, you're going to have the configuration that you see down on the bottom row of my screen. We have an app followed by a folder, followed by another app, followed by another app. And to get this glitch to work, first you're going to want to hold down the folder to start getting the wiggle and being able to move apps around. And then you're going to open up the folder, touch down on one of the apps to drag it out of the folder, then hold it over the app on the far right to get it to turn into a folder. Then as soon as you drop it in, just grab it, pull it out, might be a little touchy, and then just drop it right back in the folder. And then, once you've done that, go over to the folder that just got created, take this app, and you're just going to drag it off the screen. You're not going to try and drop it anywhere on the screen, you're just going to take it, make sure it's picked up, and just drag it off the screen. And you can see, now that app has disappeared along with the folder, and we have a blank space there. Now if we take one of these apps and get that blank space to move up, then we end up being able to drop our app right there, and we've created another blank space. And you can see in doing that we've sort of messed up the configuration, but these can be moved around anywhere you want, and it will be a little bit hard since you can't see them, but you can customize your home screen the way that you want it. So once you've done that, you will also notice that if you stabilize the home screen and make it so that those are set in stone, if you go off to the side, then you'll see, if we go towards the spotlight, those apps will actually disappear and they will reappear, and they will be right there until you let go, and when you get back to the home screen they'll be gone. And if you want to access those, they will appear on this next screen and behave like regular icons that you can tap on to open. But right here, they will just appear as blank spaces, and you will not be able to do anything with them other than use them to position your apps how you want. If you want your applications to go back to normal and get rid of these blank spaces, all you have to do is reboot your phone, hold down the power button, slide the power off, power right back on, and it will work for you. But that's the quick tutorial on how to do this. Thank you for watching. That's all we have for now, and please subscribe.